The first order soccer business, as is so often the case for us, Weston McKennie.
Mm.
He became officially, I think, the American Pirlo last week. He was officially crowned by many people
Yeah.
Hey, man,
on the internet. On the internet,
yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. That Photoshop's scary as hell.
it's not a great
Yeah.
Photoshop.
It's troubling, but
It's true.
it's troubling, but it's the thought that counts,
Like
It's the thought that counts.
so I like went upstairs and put my contacts in real quick, and I had the notes up. I went upstairs, put my contacts in because my glasses just give like a crazy patron of the Scuff podcast. I can't see for shit. And so I got some Coke bottle glasses. You know what I'm saying? The glare off the screen is crazy. Ring light, everything. You know what I'm saying? Waki, who takes great care to protect his,
His
to
visage.
huh?
Yes.
Yes. If I had those glasses on, you'd be able to see them. You know what I'm saying? All the mystery, there would be no more. But anyway, I went upstairs, changed my contacts, came back downstairs with the notes already pulled up, and just saw this picture of Wes, his face photoshopped on the Pirlo. It scared the shit out of me for a second.
It's a cursed image.
It truly
Yeah.
is.
Maybe
It
we
truly
delete it
is.
from the notes so we don't have to look at it anymore.
Well, if we keep it moving, we'll get past it here soon.
Okay, let's
But
keep it moving then.
just to explain to anybody who hasn't seen it, an account called at @G_play84 made a merged image of Wes's and Andrea Pirlo's face, which, as you can imagine, doesn't look great. And but I do think it's cool that even people are memeing about it like this. 2 assists, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
They were dimes.
Yeah,
Dimes, really.
both diagonals from a great distance, right into the path of the people who needed it. He's playing really well. He's doing all the things well. Seems like. And reviewing Juve Twitter after he plays is becoming one of the joys of being a U.S. men's national team fan.
Yeah. I mean, we got I don't even know what Roman numeral this is. Okay, Twitter user PFC_LXXV III, which well, once again, one of our Roman scholars can let me know what number that is.
I think it's
on
78.
Okay, PFC 78. Brings up a concept that I introduced on this podcast many moons ago, with that typical Italian dramatic flair that I love. This man, I'm just going to go ahead and read it in English. I don't want to waste too much time. He says, "You really need to cover your head with ashes on McKinney and apologize. Parentheses, me first. Ellipses. Not even a distant relative of the previous Texas boy.
Beautiful.
He told y'all to repent."
Yep.
Ah.
Somebody said was talking about like the pasta he eats, and that like we all need to start eating the pasta he eats, which is like something with tomatoes that maybe is not entirely conventional in Italy. I don't know. So it's like he's changing the culture. He's changing the culture of Italy.
That's right. You can get whether they get lost. Juventinos. It's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see. Everyone should repent. I've called for this multiple times with regards to Weston James Earl McKinney. And I guess the thing about this performance is that while Weston has been on this run, and I feel like all my real Western watchers would also agree with me. I was he was getting this run of games, he was starting. The performances were good, but I'm like, man, Wes, I know there's another level in you. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the, it's crazy how narratives work, right? Because some of those performances in a different year when the sentiment on Weston isn't as strong as it is, some of those performances, they'd be like, Wes, you donkey, blah, blah, blah. But instead, after the match, they're like, what a player. You know what I'm saying? So, he has some performances in there that I would view as like Weston McKennie floor performances. And I'm like, bro, I know you got a little bit more in you. Let's see it. And it came out this week against Frosinone.
And they play on Tuesday. So they didn't have a game this weekend.
Yeah, I think
Is
they
that
play
right?
Sassuolo. I'm pretty
I
sure.
guess I really should know that.
I'm almost positive it's Sassuolo.
The game's on Tuesday for sure, though. I saw that.
Yeah, game's on Tuesday. But yeah, it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see.
He also had a really cool moment where he won the ball back in the press, and then he shimmied like 2 Frosinonians, and then played a progressive pass, and you could hear the crowd's appreciation in the stadium.
They were hyped.
It's just good times. They were, and it's like, what, to your point about it being like at a different time he would have been called a donkey for a similar performance. It is probably quite a bit to do with how well Juventus is doing relative to how badly they were doing last year.
That's probably facts.
Let's enjoy it.